Welcome back, everybody, to Renowned Explorers. I'm Baer. Let's do this! Harry Walker, Charles Templeton, and Bea Heckerton. Our trusted trio. See how we can upgrade them right now. We've got level ups for the individual characters here, so we can give them some statistical bonuses and perk upgrades, such as the Tactician Weapons Expert and or the Quick Thinker Nimble perk. Here for Bea. Not really sure where the benefits are going to lie amidst both of these inside the actual game itself. So I'm kind of tempted to just go with what seems cool. And Quick Thinker Nimble seems like it might be kind of neat. So I'm going to go with that to start. What else do we have? Survivalist Tracking, Diplomat Customs. I think for the most part what'll happen here is we'll have various encounters throughout our journeys and our expeditions that will give us opportunities to utilize these skills we've unlocked in order to be, have a higher chance of getting more treasures. So I imagine that'll be how that continues to take place, but maybe I'm better off continuing to upgrade certain skill trees here, like the Rogue, for example. We've got 3 perks here. Mischief, Bluffing, and Stealing for Harry. So maybe if we keep going down the Rogue route, we'll be very, very capable in one particular area, and then otherwise we might falter, which I might be okay with. Now we've got 5 locations on the map that we can visit right now. I believe they all correspond to their buttons down here as well. For example, if we go to Stockholm, if I can find Stockholm, I know where Sweden is. We can go build our entourage in Stockholm Stortorget. It's probably horribly mispronounced as well. So we have unique people here. Unfortunately, they are literally 1 renown or status point away from acquisition. But I think these guys are going to be a lot better than just regular helpers that we could pick up. So merchants, lobbyists, and students each give us gold, status, and research respectively. But these guys give us really good perks in the midst of combat and exploration. So I might want to hold on to these till a little later, but I could also benefit immediately from getting more status with a couple of lobbyists. So I could go that route and then hope that I gain enough status to get one of these guys next time. So let's maybe try that out. Next, with the gold, can buy some good old-fashioned equipment. Pretty straightforward there. Monkey wrench. Now, I am devious, so I probably want to go with stuff that makes my devious skills a lot more effective, and it looks like a monkey wrench might do that. Actually, that's resisting damage from terrified speeches. Okay, so that doesn't really help too much, but this does bolster our speech power. Also, the decent book does the same thing. Let's go ahead and pick this up. We'll buy a decent book, and we'll throw it on somebody in here. Who's going to wield this? Can anybody wield this? Oh, it's I see. This is a book over here. Okay, so I can swap one of these 2 off. Let's do that. I don't want to sell this, but I do want to equip that. Then we'll just keep this in our inventory, I suppose. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But anyway, over to the Berlin University now. We've got a couple of insight, 3 insight points that we've accrued through that first journey. So we can get some more resources here through those insight points as well, it looks like. So in Berlin, we have opportunities to perform jobs. With Bea, for example, we can perform a job, grab some gold, and grab some research. If we go to Paris, though, we might get a few more benefits out of it. Actually, it looks like Charles could use some insight to get a whole bunch of status right now. And we could go to London for the lecturing hall and do a little bit more here as well. In fact, let's go ahead and use Harry to do some gold gain right there. And maybe do something else for our final inside point. I think I'd be okay with getting a little bit more status as a result of that. There we go. Looks good to me. And then finally, we've got research. If I back out real quick, I can go over here. We've got unlock preparation or unlock chronicles. If you want stronger encounters in game, or stronger characters and gaining more from an encounter, or if you want to gain more resources from expeditions and jobs, which kind of sounds like what I want to start with right now. So let's do that. We can start with an extra tool or gain 1 insight every time you finish an expedition, which sounds pretty great. Fortunately, don't have any more, how much do I need to do this? I think it's going to be like 20 research. There it is. Okay, so if I'd used a little bit more insight to gain some research, I could actually go ahead and unlock that, which would be a huge advantage. So we should definitely consider that for next time. For now, though, I think it's time to choose a new expedition. We've used basically everything we've got. Let's go. What do we got? Saxon Grave Islands, we've already been there. We can explore the Hungarian fort. or the Caribbean island? Alright, given the choice between the two, I gotta be honest, this seems like a no-brainer. The once fierce Dutch pirate Reus disappeared many years ago after burying his pirate treasure. Monkeys and smugglers will oppose you, and an aggressive approach could make it easier. Expect nature challenge and technique challenge in abundance. There's a lot to study for research. What do we got here in the Hungarian base? The Hungarian fort I might be better off. Devious approach might make things easier, which I have been doing a little bit. So maybe I'd be better off going this way. Let's go to the Hungarian fort. Stick with my advantages early on here. I did die already, so I should be aware of that. The Hungarian forest. With the details provided by Lady Vaduva, you might be able to secure... Yeah, God, let me try that again. You must be able to find the secret fort, which used to be an alchemy laboratory. You enter the forest, there's no time to lose. That just showed up. This is no longer an exploration, this is a matter of magics. Buildings are apparating out of thin air. We must find the source. Found some supplies in an abandoned cart, that's terrific. That's basically just a free trek over here. Let's keep going this way. The area seems bountiful with food. A scout could easily get some supplies here. Ooh, look at that, a 91% chance. Let's see if we get it again, come on. Oh, don't give me the one skull! Ah! Harry scouts the area and hunts down food for supplies. Good. We've got some collect tokens as well. Sweet. Let's go. Might even get more supplies here. A group of villagers is skeptical about your presence. Maybe a diplomatic approach will convince them. Charles is the obvious choice here. Let's go for it. Come on, spin! Yeah, nice. Alright, 2 for 2 so far. Villagers are convinced that renowned explorers are great and Charles is one of their finest. That was very convincing, my goodness. The sound of growling wolves is becoming ever more present. Averts the danger. Who's got the quickest thinking? That would be Baer. Come on, 3 for 3, let's see it. Ew, yes, nice. Baer escapes the wolves with a clever distraction. Beautiful. Alright, so far so good today. Not really a huge difference either way this way, but let's go as far away from the main objective as we can for the time being while we have a lot of supplies. In a forgotten stone building, Baer finds the skeleton of a young woman and a note detailing how she was tortured. Intriguing but repulsive. A cultural challenge. Let's go for it. The mustachioed woodland explorers. They are pretty respected in Hungary, Russia, and the Ottoman Empire. They say they're looking for the sinking cathedral. Harry considers who should go parley with them. Charles will exchange pleasantries. That sounds like a great idea. 88% chance to succeed. Come on, baby, let's do it. Nice. Terrific. Charles is killing it today. The mustachioed woodland explorers are impressed with Charles' courtesy. You are a well-mannered bunch, and to boot, some of you even have splendid mustaches yourselves. How could we not like you? Please accept our supplies and gifts. We'll now continue our search for the sinking cathedral. Delightful. I think they said they were from Russia. I don't know why I put them in Ireland for some reason. That's okay. I am regionally and dialectually insensitive. I can embrace that. You find a small ruined church in the forest. You can study for a little more research. Or we could fail miserably. Or get really lucky. Can I get really lucky? Oh, I didn't get really lucky. Oh well. Charles finds nothing. Nothing! Wits challenge. What do we got? What do we got? An encounter here? We haven't had an encounter yet, but I do have a few supplies left over. I think I can backtrack a little bit. Oh, wolves! Your crew is being followed by quite a lot of them. There are too many to take on, but a clever tactical move might dispose of them. Baer is super capable of doing that. I don't know if she's actually capable of failure here in this circumstance. The wolves are drawn into a bottleneck and defeated. You remain unscratched. Terrific. My god, look at how much we've accrued so far. A beautified grave is being guarded by some cultists. Harry wonders whose grave is so well kept. Let's find out. See if our despair and deviousness prevail again. Let's go. Looks like a 3-on-4, assuming I can't find anybody here hidden in the shadows. Looks like if I kill the red one, I might be better off overall, but let's see what our options are. We've got Impress and Devious, or Enrage again, I should say. Let's target this one first. Seems like the primary enemy. Harry's attack is successful. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to move through here, though, unfortunately, so we're probably just going to have to go for this. Which is fine by me. No, my goodness, actually got the kill there, too. Okay. So now what is our option? We got Bia, can move down here. Might be able to finish off Mr. Red. Come on, Bia! Pretty good, pretty good. Might even be terrified, actually. Alright, it's our turn. Who will land the first blow? Believe that's already been decided, but I appreciate the attempts at drama. They are straightforward with the offense. Okay. Still got 3 as well. Gotta remember their numbers here. Alright. Try for the kill. Or the extreme sadness. There we go. Alright, so it looks like we still have to deal with these guys, but very good all the same. Oh, baby. Okay, if we get one more one-shot, this might be it. Looking pretty good. Yeah, nice. Not bad. Went quite well. Got a couple of encounter tokens. Devious conflict bonus as well. Grit and speech power. Very good. Very, very good. You investigate the tomb after damn it! After bullying those nobodies away, it seems to be a grave of a young lady, a victim of Elizabeth Bathory, a countess from centuries ago and Hungary's most vicious killer. Sad story or notes? What do I want more? I did like the campaign tokens quite a bit, but I haven't got a lot of research here either. Maybe I should consider that. Probably want a good balance coming out of most things. Ooh, look at this. Practical resources may be found. We got quite a few things going on down here. I think I can spare the supplies. The area seems bountiful with food. A scout could easily get some supplies here. Yes. Yes, this is exactly what I want to see. Oh, come on, don't do it! Yeah! Really playing with my heartstrings there. Harry scouts the area and hunts down some supplies. Nice. Alright, free collection there. Now, if I go this way, I'm going to have to double back through an area we've already been to. Apparently, there's more stuff to be had if we go back that way. But we could also just go here. Which name I'm... Oh, nice! It's the hidden hoard of the expedition. On every expedition, there's a hidden hoard to be found. Very convenient. Oh, God. I got so excited, I got choked up a little bit. Gold, discovery. You know, we'll go for discovery here, considering we haven't really gotten any yet. That'll give us a little bit of research going out. Alright, practical resources here again. Status to be gained as well. I like this. You come across a comfortable hut. The crew could use some rest. On the porch, there is a skeptical-looking woman. I normally be hospitable, but there are crazy admirers of Elizabeth Bathory around, so I trust no one. Charles diplomatically explains that you're not an admirer, and then woos the pretty lass. Mustachioed Charles convinces all. Inside, she tells you about the horrors of Elizabeth Bathory, a medieval countess who tortured and murdered hundreds of young women to bathe in their blood and retain her youth. Good God! Afterwards, the lady offers a scone and a cup of tea because, you know, that's the mood she set. Now, the rest of the night here, take some supplies and move on. Regain its resolve? I think I'm much better off with supplies, actually. And this is a great supply cache, too. My goodness. That was terrific. Let's go gain some status. Alright, we're getting a lot done this time. Charles, inspired by the eerie forest, writes a small horror story. Beautiful. Keep on pushing. Nothing special. Alright, the first time we run into absolutely nothing. That's a bummer. The swamps make Harry think about some small experiments with liquids back at the lab. Alright, pretty easy there. Now, can I connect here to here? I don't think I can, so I'm pretty much forced to go this way. Nothing special here either. So if I go there and then back, I think I'm gonna be good. So let's do that. Assuming supplies will hold strong. Cross paths with a frustrated group of cultists.
I told you the sinking cathedral was the other way. Wait, we've got company. I bet they want to get to it too.
What, the sinking cathedral?
Don't try to fool me. You know about the treasures hidden within the sinking cathedral. But this treasure is ours. Let's make sure they don't find anything. They're engaging!
Ooh, we're definitely tactically prepared. Yeah, buddy. Charles has been the man this time around. Devious bonus, perhaps? We take their research, they tell us everything they know about the sinking cathedral if we beat them in a friendly fashion. Looks like that's the route we're gonna go. Alright. Time to befriend some cultists. Oh, but look at that! I didn't even realize we had this. Group insult. I can't use it this time because I want to befriend them. Let's see how effective this is. That's okay. He's weak to it, I guess, too. That's that rock, paper, scissors thing we had going for a while. We have not used the advantages found within. There we go, yeah. Oh, man, I like being friendly. I like being friendly. Oh, boy. Beating your chest and boasting of your medals is not very friendly, but I guess if it works to impress them, we should be happy about it. I did use all 3 of my characters there, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Hopefully these guys can't actually reach me. That would be a huge advantage. Oh god, yes. We can take down both of the reds. Oh, he's gonna get through though. Ooh, and that's big damage too, shoot. Okay, Bia is in trouble. Wonder if I can just get the 2-shot impress here. Ooh, it looks like I might be able to. And then we can maybe get Bia to run away. Let's find out. There's that. If I can get Bia way the hell over here, keep her out of harm's way, maybe I'll be better off. Can she impress herself? Probably not. Unnoticeable attack does not influence the current attitude. This ability does not increase the aggro of the affected units. That seems fun too. All kinds of new stuff to explore. I should really make sure I'm paying attention to that. Could get all kinds of new skills that could give me a huge advantage. Charles is extremely strong right now. Look at that. Look at that resistance. He is the target of all 3 right now, though. Nice. Got the fumble. All right. Piercing shot. That's aggressive. Okay, so we're not going to do that, of course. Might be able to get a 1-shot here. There it is. Oh, splendid. This is going extremely well. All right, Charles, what do you got? He's got group insult, but we'll use that later. Oh, fumble. Oh, that's bad. Oh, boy. All right, here's the thing. Do I want to move into range and try to take this one down? I think I can. I think that's a pretty safe move. Nice. There it is. All right. Stay alive, Bia. That's all we need you to do. Just don't be targeted. You're gonna get targeted. Oh, no. Ah. Oh, we lost resolve. Oh, that's a bummer. All right. We can live. Sure, we'll be fine. Boastful for the win. We've done it. All right, we've impressed them to death. The cultists tell you everything they know about the sinking cathedral. Terrific.
Well, you truly are great explorers. Allow us to tell you everything we know about the sinking cathedral. Even stuff that isn't in our papers. Did you know that the place was cursed by its last bishop?
What? Ooh, intriguing. Alright. We got 1 supply, so we do have to go this way. Do not have a choice in the matter, it looks like. The ruins over there must be the secret fort. Once you finish exploring the ruins, the expedition will be over. We are indeed ready. Right away, you're in for a nasty surprise. Cultists! Their leader seems to be a master alchemist herself.
You come to disturb our secret occult fortress? You won't get past me.
Ooh, we gotta be aggressive. Okay. I can live with that. We do have aggressive options. So, what do I need to be able to do this? Cannot be used when standing next to an enemy. I see. Okay, so we want to move over here. I think I wanted to move, like, underneath them, actually, because this is... Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah. I get you now. So I'm gonna have to just shoot through this one this time. That's a pretty strong attack. Minus 30 speech defense. Interesting. Let's see. Target cone. I think if I move closer, I'm going to be better off for this one. Ah, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Oh, but now it's too close. Oh, goodness. All right, I really should look into these before I go for them. That's going to change things up quite a bit, though. I do want to make sure I'm aggressive, so using this to be devious is going to be a dangerous play. Unnoticeable attack. Doesn't really make a huge difference. I think I'd rather just go up here and whack this dude in the face. Probably gonna be my best play. What are you doing? Come on. There you go. Click your buttons, Baer. That's freaky as hell. Oh my god. Alright. Now, I know I don't actually have to kill any of these henchmen, so let's focus all of our energies on our boss here now. Ooh, damn, that was a lucky turn for us. Just a whole bunch of fumbles. They're not even in range anymore. Look at this. Alright, let's see. So we are, tell you what, I think we're just gonna go for attacks. A good piercing shot there, but I'd have to back up. Which I guess wouldn't really be that big of a deal. Not gonna group insult here. Let's go for this. She is very, very strong. This is looking like it's gonna be quite tough. I don't really even want to go with the uncertain attack, especially because it's about the same as her normal attack. Might want to consider doing something like a devious move just to deal a little bit of extra damage. Oh my god, wow. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm beginning to feel I may not actually be equipped properly to deal with this, and I do think I have to change up the approach here at least. Oh, man. Yeah, one of those bonus aggressive points, but this is looking really bad. So, probably want to try to revive Baer, if possible. Oh, I can't do that. Alright, well, we'll try this. I think I need to be next to her to do it. That is not working. That is not working at all. Alright, let's go for this. And with Baer here, let's, how's this looking? 80%, 100%. That looks really good, actually. This is going to move her down significantly. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, that was a good amount of damage. We got her into despair territory as well. Alright. We have 2 points of resolve. Looks like she's going to kill Baer again. Yep. Oh, man. Oh, I am worried. We might lose here. It's looking extremely likely that we'll lose here. With only 1 point of resolve, if I lose one more character, which is almost guaranteed to have happen. Holy crap. Okay, can we retreat? I'd like to. Let's see. Their attitude is devious. I finally get this. I finally get this. Okay. I just had a huge epiphany. Oh, man. It's all coming together now. Okay, I'm gonna lose this, I think, but now I've got a stronger sense of how to handle myself moving forward, so I definitely want to be friendly here. So let's move to impress the entire group now. Try this out. Immune! Oh! I thought I had it figured out. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I am absolutely dead. Yeah. Yeah, this is a guaranteed failure. Well, son of a bitch. Alright, the cultists wrecked my shit. Let's try this again. Let's try a completely different approach to it, maybe. Baer is very weak to this. Alright, defeat has ensued. Bully! Alright, let's try that one more time. I think I can figure this out. It's gonna be very difficult. I would love these, but I think I just gotta go with what I think is gonna work. So, to start off with, we know, actually, tell you what, let's go group insult here. Pathetic! Wastes! Cultists? So silly. Alright, back up a little bit, go for the piercing shot. Take out 2. Which we could have done if we just targeted individuals more than likely, but you know. Oh, here we go, it's been escalated. So, they are devious, which means we need to be friendly. Except to her, because apparently she's immune to the tricks of our friendship. So, how do we handle that? I think I want to move here, and I'm going to go ahead and boost this up real quick. Get their attitudes looking a little better. See if we can't stock ourselves up for a heavy offensive struggle here in the center of the map. Oh, God, that's a long-range maneuver. Ow, that sucks. These guys are all starting to funnel in here, too. Okay, so this is a 4-turn cooldown. That's what's important to note on that attack. We're going to move right up into range, and let's see. So we would want to be friendly normally, but I feel like I have to be... How's Devious going to look? It's going to be about as effective, right? It's actually going to be significantly more effective. So we have to try for that. Doesn't seem like that's the play, but it is indeed working. Okay. Now Terrify, we're too far away, so let's move up to here. Can box her in a little bit. Probably isn't going to do us a world of good, but we'll give it a shot. See if we can't maybe even surround her. We'll come up over here. Oh, she's stunned. Oh, God. Wow, that sucks. Apparently she has a stun move. And she insta-kills everybody. My goodness. I feel like I prepared pretty well coming into this fight. I'm starting to feel that's not the case anymore, though. And she is no longer stunned. Okay, so she can actually move up and get the revive going here. There we go. Let's see if these devious despair tactics continue to work. We're doing a good amount of damage. We might be able to actually pull this off. We're closing in. Unfortunately, it is now a devious attitude we are approaching this with. No longer getting that aggressive bonus. She's still got so much health. Oh, good. Opponent reinforcements have arrived. That's exciting. Oh, a fumble. Oh, that's huge. That could be the difference maker, especially two of them. These guys are still slightly out of range over here. Oh, that's still a ton of damage, though. Oh, that might be a kill on Bia. Please don't. Yeah, God. Oh, that's terrible. All right, I think I just go all in with this. All in, baby. Let's go. Let's get the kill. Come on, so close. So close. Come on, do it. Finish it off. Yeah, nice. Master Alchemist is terrified. We got it. Oh, boy. Okay. That was tough. The Alchemist is crying in the corner, her emotions out of control. Not your problem. You leave the weeping handkerchiefs to explore the ruined fort. As the crew looks around to find the alchemy lab, Charles feels a bit uneasy. Slightly scared, Charles asks if Harry believes in alchemy and the powers of the occult. Yes! The crew finds the secret alchemy lab. There are many weird machinations and potions inside, but one treasure stands out. Medieval Devil. Sweet. There we go. Remarkable devil statuette, one that will surely impress back in London. The fort explored and its secrets unveiled, the expedition can safely be called a success. Terrific! We've explored the Hungarian fort. Treasures accrued, devious mannerisms intact, and quite a bit of gold and renown here as well. Very, very good. Damn, oh yeah, okay, look at that status. That is impressive. Wow, this is going to be extremely helpful. Very good. Boosting up that renown, buddy. Salam, brave explorer. The Sultan has learned about your quest exploring the Hungarian fort and is simply amazed. Mani Sultan would like to invite you to the Topkapi Palace to recruit an entourage among the Ottoman elite. Nice. Alright, looks like we got options for our entourage next time. That'll do it for this episode, though, of Renowned Explorers. Hope you guys are still enjoying it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like it. Appreciate that, and I'll see you next time.